didn't even hide these punishments. Public squares saw these acts carried out in front of crowds, turning pain into spectacle. One chilling court record from Bavaria in the 16th century lists the sentence of a woman accused of killing her newborn. Her breasts shall be torn with the iron claws, and she shall be burned to death at the stake. The breast ripper wasn't just about execution, it was about erasing femininity as a form of punishment. Sometimes, cruelty didn't need fire or steel, just water and public humiliation. The ducking stool was a chair attached to a long wooden beam, mounted over a pond or river. The condemned, almost always women accused of disorderly conduct or scolding, would be strapped in and dunked repeatedly underwater. The idea was part punishment, part public entertainment. Townspeople gathered along the banks, jeering as the chair swung down into the water and yanked back up again. Records from the 17th century showed ducking sessions lasting for hours. Women were dunked over and over until exhaustion, hypothermia, or drowning ended it. And here's the bitter irony. The ducking stool was often described as a correctional tool, as if forcing someone to inhale half a river was just another kind of discipline. One of the last recorded uses in England happened in 1817, when a woman named Sarah Leakey was ducked in Leominster for brawling with her neighbors. By then, the punishment was already considered old-fashioned, but that didn't stop locals from turning it into a public event. Across early modern Europe, confessions weren't always spoken. Sometimes they were screamed. The Spanish chair was a wooden seat fitted with sharp iron spikes along the back, arms, legs, and sometimes even the seat itself. Women accused of crimes ranging from theft to heresy could be strapped in tightly, forcing the spikes into their flesh. Sometimes, executioners heated the iron spikes before seating the victim, turning the chair into both a restraint and a branding device. This wasn't punishment after conviction, it was a method to get the conviction. Authorities justified it as a way to extract truth from unwilling suspects. In Spain and parts of Italy, the chair was used not just in criminal cases, but in moral ones, including accusations of sexual misconduct, blasphemy, or witchcraft. One surviving example, kept in a museum in Ghent, Belgium, has over 1,500 metal points and heavy iron bars to keep the victim immobile. The goal wasn't to kill immediately, it was to hold someone in unbearable pain for hours or days until they confessed to whatever the court wanted to hear. Not all punishments were bloody, but that didn't make them less damaging. In many parts of Europe, the Middle East and Asia, convicted women were marched through the streets in shaming parades. Heads were shaved, clothes torn, sometimes bodies smeared with filth or ash. The goal wasn't physical destruction, it was social death. A woman